We're gonna start with that dynamic warm up. So we'll take our feet outside of our hips and make our way into a forward fold. Reaching the hands all the way for the floor, tuck the chin, look behind you. Stretch out the back of the legs. Take a nice big deep breath. We'll point the toes out, pull the heels in, and we're gonna sit into a nice deep squat. We wanna make sure the feet are completely flat to the floor. So if you find yourself up on your tiptoes, step the feet out just a little bit wider. Sit the hips low to the heels. And then we'll take a nice easy twist, reaching the right arm up to the sky. Slowly let that right arm reach for the back of the room. And then we'll bring the right hand down, take the left hand high. First is the easy twist, reach it up to the sky. Second is the reach back. Very good. Bring it forward. We'll push the hips high, point the toes forward, and then slowly roll to the top. At the top of the head will come up last. We'll take a nice shoulder roll, up, back, and down. Good. We'll take it to the back of our mat. We're gonna put a big fold in the knees. Hands come all the way down to the mat. We're gonna walk it out and find our plank. Pushing the palms into the mat, squeezing the core. We'll take a big step forward with that left foot outside of the left hand. Sinking that right knee to the ground. We're gonna take a runner's lunge just for a second to wake everything up. We wanna reach that left elbow for the mat and then open the left arm wide. Good, bring it down. Step that left foot back, find your plank, and then take a big step forward with that right foot. Finding your runner's lunge. On that right side, that left knee reaches for the floor. You're gonna reach that right elbow down towards the mat and then open it up. Pull the right arm back, open the chest. Good, bring the right hand down, step the right foot back, push it to a down dog, and then walk the hands back to meet the feet. We'll take that slow roll to the top. Head comes up last, big shoulder roll at the top. Good, stepping to the center of our mat. We wanna check our balance, wake up our core. Stand on that right leg and pull the left leg up high. Pulling the right toes towards the ceiling. We don't wanna let that left foot be relaxed. We wanna pull them up high and then slowly start to swing that left knee out to the side. You'll take a lean forward and a big step back. Take your time. Find your balance here and then slowly start to bend that left knee towards the floor. Finding your lunge. We'll twist right, reach right, and look back to that right hand. Good, step it in and shake it out. We'll do that on the other side, balancing on the left leg, reaching the right knee high, right toes are active. Swing that right knee out to the side, take a lean forward and a big step back with that right foot. Take your time. Once you're here, you're gonna slowly start to bend that right knee towards the floor, finding your lunge, and then we twist to the left, reaching the left hand back. Good, step it in and shake it out. We're gonna balance again on the right leg, picking up that left foot. Slowly pushing the hips to the back of the room, reaching the hands for the floor until your back comes to a tabletop position. Once you get there, you'll stand tall and step out to the left. The left knee bends and the hips push back to the left. As we do that, we create a nice long stretch in that right inner thigh just to wake it up. Good, step it in and shake it out. We'll balance on the left, lift the right, reach the hands for the floor until that back reaches that tabletop position. And then we stand tall and out to the right. Bending that right knee, pushing the hips back to the right, looking for that stretch in the left inner thigh. Bring it in and shake it out. Let's take a nice light jump rope for 30 seconds to finish off this warm up. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice light balance on the ball of the feet. If this is too much impact, you can do one side and then the other. Just trying to get that heart rate elevated just a little bit till we get into our first circuit. Ten seconds. Let's take it to some jumping jacks. The feet come out, the arms reach high. If you need low impact, you'll reach and tap. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's jog it out, pulling the heels up towards the glutes. Three, 2, 1. If you can, lift the knees up in front. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Nice job, guys. We'll take just a minute to catch our breath before we get into our first circuit. Maybe grab a drink of water. Maybe grab your weights. Our first circuit is all body weight. Our intervals are going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and we have 3 rounds of this first block of work. We have plank jacks. We're going to do 4. You'll jump the feet out and in while you're in your plank. We've got 4 of those, and then we'll step or jump the feet in, and we'll jump or stand tall. We're going to do that continuously for the 40 seconds, and then we'll take a 20-second break. We're going to start this in 15, so make your way down to your plank. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You'll find your high plank, and you'll just hop your feet out and in for 4. From there, you're going to step or jump the feet in and jump or reach tall. I modified that first one. I'll make the second one a little bit harder. You'll jump out for 4. And then you'll jump the feet in and jump up. Now, to modify this all the way, you could tap the feet out to one side and then the other. This is at your own pace. Then step the feet in and reach tall. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring it to your feet. Shake it out. We've got a 20-second break. And then we have a push-up. Our push-up can be knees or toes. We're going to go from a push-up to a side plank on each side, and then another push-up. Same interval. Let's get it started. Find your push-up first, and then open to a side plank. Nice and slow. Take your time. Go to the other side, and then find another push-up. If you're going to modify, I'll modify this one. You'll have the knees down. You'll find your push-up, and you'll just open up, keeping that bottom knee down. Same thing on this side. Bottom knee stays down to modify that plank. We're more than halfway there. We have 10 seconds. You do 1 push-up, and then each side plank. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to the knees and walk the hands in. We're going to keep it down to the mat. Flip it over to our back. We've got reverse crunches. So we'll be all the way down to our back. You can leave your head rested to the mat, or to make it a little bit more challenging, you'll lift the chin to the chest, hands come behind the ears, and let's go. We're going to pull the knees to the chest and then tap the feet down to the floor. If you can lift the hips off of the floor as you roll the knees to the chest, that's what we're looking for. Halfway there, 20 seconds. Ten, 3, 2, and 1. We'll rock and roll it up. Nice job. We've got a 20-second break is all. We go right to the top of that circuit. Back to the plank jack and the step or jump in. We're going to go in 5 seconds. Take this at your own pace, your own modifications. 3, 2, 1. We jump out for 4. Jump in and up. If you can jump back, great. Otherwise, just step. You can skip all of the jumps and make them steps or taps. You would tap the feet out, step it in, reach up, and then step it back. We have 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the knees and walk the hands back. Nice job. Heart rate's getting elevated. That's what we're looking to do in this circuit. We've got our push up to our side planks in 3, 2, and 1. Modify this if you need to by keeping the knees to the floor. Hit each of those side planks before you go back for the push-up. We're halfway there, 20 seconds. Side plank on one side, and then the other. Less than 10, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down easy. And we'll take it to our back. We've got those reverse crunches. At the end of round 2, we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the chin to the chest, fingertips behind the ears. We'll rock the knees into the chest, lifting the hips if you can, and then tap the feet down. Halfway there, 20 seconds. 3, 2, a long 2, and 1. Nice job. Rock it up. We got a 20-second break. Grab water if you need it. Get ready for our last round of this circuit. Back to that plank jack. You're jumping or stepping, whatever works for you. Let's go. Last set, best set. Halfway there. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Ten seconds before we start our push-up side plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your time. Find those side planks. Stick it for just a second, and then go back to the push-up. Halfway there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Maybe take a child's pose. And make it to your back for our last set of reverse crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Keep that low back press to the mat. Halfway there. 20 seconds. And if you need to modify this, you'll just bring one knee to the chest and then the other. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock and roll it up. We'll take a little bit longer break in between our circuits. Grab some water and grab some weights. We have a ladder. We're gonna go 2 to 10. Each round, we're gonna increase by 2. So our first round will be 2, our second round will be 4, so on and so on. We'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. We have 4 moves. We have super skaters. What this looks like is a hop and a hop. And again, you can make these steps if you need low impact. You'll skate to the side and then pull that back knee up top. We've got squats to deadlifts. I have 10s, I have 20s. You can do these body weight if you like. You'll take a squat. I'm gonna bring the weights to my shoulders. I'll squat it down, and then the weights will come down in front of the legs as I take the deadlift. We've also got a commando. This will be body weight. We'll be down in our low plank. We'll come to our high and we'll reach, reach, back down to our low, back up to our high. We've got reverse lunge into a single leg deadlift. We'll take our reverse lunge, we'll step it back, we'll pulse it in that reverse lunge, and then we'll lift into our deadlift. When we do single side, we'll do 2 on each side, and then we'll go to the other side. We go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and down. This will be the meat and potatoes of our workout today. Just know it will be your longest part. The last section is quick, it's core, and then we'll stretch to cool down. So our first move in this circuit are those super skaters. We hop to the side and then hop up. If you're gonna modify this, you'll step and drive the knee. Step and drive the knee. We've got 2, so we'll go one side and then the other. This is not timed, it's at your own pace. You're a super skater, you'll hop and then you'll hop. That's 1. Other side, hop, hop. That's 2. We've got that squat deadlift. We have 2 of these. I'm gonna try and go heavy. The weights come to your shoulders. We take our squat into our deadlift. Push the hips back. Back comes to that tabletop. Weights come back to the shoulder. We've got 2. Into that deadlift. Good, we'll drop the weights. Come down to your plank. This plank can be modified, knees or toes. You're going down, up, reach, reach. We've got 2 of those. Start in your high or your low, wherever you want. You'll move from one position to the other. When you get in your high plank, you're gonna reach, reach. That's 1. We've got 2. It's down, up, reach, reach. Nice job. Our fourth move and our last move is that reverse lunge to single leg deadlift. I'm gonna use 1 weight. I'm gonna keep it in my right hand and start with my left leg down. I'm gonna step back with that right leg, take my lunge, and then take it into that deadlift. Take your time, it's hard. We've got 2 of these. So we step the right leg back, find your reverse lunge, and then push up into that deadlift. Good. 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Reverse lunge. Step back with the left leg into that deadlift. Reverse lunge into the deadlift. That's the circuit, guys. Take breaks whenever you need it. We move to 4 of everything. 4 skaters, 4 super skaters. So it's a hop and a hop. We do that 4 times. Here's my skate. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. I was ambitious with those 20s. I'm gonna take it down to my 10s. We got squat deadlift. We have 4 of these. Find your squat into your deadlift. The squat, the hips go back and down. The deadlift, the hips go back. We have 4. Very good. Bring it down for your commandos. We go down, up, reach, reach. We have 4 of these. Knees if you need to modify. Down, up, reach, reach. 4 all together. Very good. Bring it to your feet when you're done. Go at your own pace. You can speed it up or you can slow it down. Totally up to you. We've got the reverse lunge to the deadlift. 4 on each side. I like to use one weight. I'll start with it in the right hand. My right leg goes back. Find your lunge, push into that deadlift. If you're having trouble with balance, I'll modify this next one. You'll take your lunge, you'll keep that foot connected, but you'll step it in and reach that weight to the left foot. So your lunge is back further, your foot would step in and push the hips back for that deadlift. 4 on one side, 4 on the other. It's a lunge and a deadlift. If you get off balance, that's okay. Just restart and find some focus. 1 more. Take it out. Take a couple deep breaths. Grab some water if you need it. We've got 6 of everything. So 6 skaters to start. Whenever you're ready. You're gonna hop to the side and then hop up. If you get off balance, try to restart. And if you need to, just step and drive. Nothing wrong with a little modification. Do what you need. We've got the squat to deadlift for 6. We bend the knees for the squat. We keep the legs straight for the deadlift. We've got 6. I think that's 6. If you get off count, it's okay. We've got our commandos next. These can be knees if you want to make it a little bit easier. These get hard. It's 6. We go down, up, and reach. Nice job with those. Bring it up. Catch your breath. We've got reverse lunge to deadlift for 6 on each side. And remember, if you need to modify for balance, you'll go from that wide stance from the lunge into a shorter stance for that deadlift. Just like in our previous move, the knees bend for the first and the knees stay straight for the second. Are we ready? We've got 6 on each side. Move at your own pace. If you need longer breaks, take them. We lunge and then reach for that deadlift. Six on each side. Nice job, guys. One side, take a little break, and then take it to the other side. Lunge, reach for that deadlift. Those are tough. 2 more rounds to the top. Take a quick break. Catch your breath. Our next set is 8. Try not to start your round at a max heart rate. So if you need a minute, take a minute. All right, we've got 8. Whenever you're ready, 8 super skaters. Step those if you need to modify. Eight squat to deadlift. Whenever you're ready. Give yourself a second before each move to catch your breath. Heart rate's going to get high on all of these. So we want to give it time to regulate just a little bit. We've got our commandos. This one's going to be tough. It's for 8. If you need to drop to the knees at any point in time, go for it. You probably will see me do that this round or next. Whenever you're ready, you go high plank to low, and then we reach. Nice job. Take a child pose or a down dog. Stretch out those arms a little bit. Take a little breather. This is a long circuit. Take your time. There's plenty of it. We've got that reverse lunge into the single leg deadlift whenever you're ready. It's 8 on each side. Go at your own pace, guys. One side and then the other for 8. Ouch. Take a quick break once you complete that combo. Let the heart rate come down. Catch your breath, grab some water. This round gets us to the top of our ladder. It's 10 of everything. I promise the last circuit is much easier and much shorter. Get through this ladder and we are golden. When you're ready, we do 10 super skaters. Maybe you've already started. We've got our squat deadlifts. Whenever you're ready. 10 total. Now you might start to feel this ladder in your low back. As long as you're moving with good form, it just means that your back muscles are being worked. Now, if anything feels painful, always pull back. Maybe skip the deadlift if that happens. We've got those commandos with that front raise. We go for 10. Knees or toes, up to you. I think I'm gonna take this one from my knees just to give myself a little break. We've got a down, up, and reach for 10. Tough pose or down dog. And bring it up when you're ready. Woo! We made it. We've got one more move, and we're at the tip of that ladder. Once we hit the top, we come back down. So let's finish this 10. We have reverse lunge to deadlift, 10 on each side. One side, a little break, and then the other. Ah. Take a break. Catch your breath. Grab some water. We've made it to the top of the ladder. The good news is we just go down from here. We go 8, 6, 4, 2. We have 4 more rounds. We'll have a quick 3 or 4 minute final circuit, and then we'll stretch. Let that heart rate come down. And then we'll start at 8. If your heart rate is already down, you can go ahead and start your descent. We have 8 of everything. Oops, I forgot my hop. Eight super skaters, 8 squat deadlifts. Eight commando to front raise. I'm modifying by staying down to the knees. We've got 8. One more move at 8. It just gets easier. It will just go quicker. We have 8 on each side. Lunge, deadlift. One side and then the other. Wow. Six, 4, 2. We have 3 rounds. They get shorter. Take as much time as you need. We've got 6 of everything. Six skaters. 6 squat to deadlift. We're almost there, guys. Stay with it. 6 commando raise. We've got reverse lunge to deadlift, 6 on each side. The next 2 rounds are gonna be cape. Try to get through this one.
I already enjoyed the time of the teaching of the stuff. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna go to 4. We're gonna skip 2. Actually, let's go 4-2. We'll skip our last circuit and we'll get into our stretch. I don't want to run you guys over. We've got 4 of everything. 4 skaters. Or squat deadlift. These can be body weight if you need them to be. Or commando reach. And 4 single leg deadlift on each side. We can get it. We're almost there. One final round, and then we stretch. We've got 2 of everything, guys. We can finish it. 2 super skaters. 2 squat deadlift. Two commando reach. We're almost there. Two single leg deadlift, reverse lunge on each side, and then we stretch. Finish it out. Nice job, guys. We're gonna take it down to a child's pose once you finish that last move. Knees go wide, arms are out long, foreheads to the mat. Let your heart rate calm down. Take however long you need to here. We'll take just a few minutes to stretch and then you'll be good to go. Man, what a workout. When you're ready, start to curl up into a cat. We'll slowly let the hips come towards the mat. And sink into this up dog. We're gonna take a big deep breath and stretch out through the core. And then we'll push it back. We're gonna tuck the toes and just step your left foot in at an angle. We're gonna take a pigeon on this left side. We're looking for a stretch in the left hip and the left glutes. If you can't get into this, you can bring it down to the legs and just have that right leg in front and lean over that right leg to find the stretch on that left side. Nice work, guys. Let's switch sides. We'll bring the right leg in front, finding the stretch in the right glutes. Hold it there for a couple rounds of breath. Good. Let's slowly push it up into a down dog, pressing the chest close to the thighs, and then pressing the heels close to the mat. When you're ready, you can walk the feet into the hands, and we're going to take this fold to stretch out through the backs of the legs. Relax the head and neck. Let the upper body be heavy. Decompress that spine just a moment. And then when you're ready, slowly roll it up all the way to the top. When the head comes up, the arms come up, and we're going to take it into a slight back bend. We'll bring the arms down to a T, the palms face up, and the thumbs pull back. Open through the chest and the shoulders. Lift the heart. And then release. Nice job, guys. Thank you so much for coming for this strength and conditioning workout today. I will see you guys next time.